In a recent post, I predicted that Twitter would miss a debt payment this year. Let's take a look at why that's plausible. Since Twitter is a privately held company, we don't have a stock price, but we do have Fidelity's disclosure about how much they think Twitter has declined in value since Elon bought it. As of March of 2024, Fidelity estimates Twitter has lost 75% of its value. Now let's look at what percentage of the purchase was comprised of LBO debt. Roughly $13 billion of the $44 billion total price. While hard numbers are difficult to find, rather, Twitter also had about $5.3 billion in debt prior to the acquisition. That plausibly puts Twitter's debt-to-equity ratio at about 2. That's high, especially for an internet platform, but not a dumpster fire yet. Twitter is reported to have lost roughly half the ad revenue it had before Elon bought it. That amounts to about $3 billion annually now. Twitter's operating expenses were slashed from about $4.2 billion to about $1.5 billion. That plus another $1.5 billion in debt payments now roughly equals Twitter's income. They're on the hairy edge with a high debt-to-equity ratio and no hard assets to speak of. That is, they can't borrow more, nor is there anything to sell. Is Twitter going to increase in value? Not with declining monthly active users. Are there other signs of financial stress? In a March 11th, 2024 story in the site Seeking Alpha, it's reported that Twitter may not have yet paid Morgan Stanley their M&A fee and other fees totaling about $150 million. That's not strictly speaking a debt repayment that was missed, but to the LBO lenders, it's a clearly visible red flag. And that is how getting ratioed acquires a new meaning.